Bonjour les élèves. Aujourd'hui, notre objectif du jour, nous apprenons le passé composé. Today for our lesson, we are learning how to speak in the past tense. To put a sentence into the past tense or the passé composé, you need three parts. First, you need your subject, je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il or elle plural. Then you need the verb avoir. We know the verb avoir. We've been practicing that verb since French 1, and it's such an important verb that we learned a song to help us remember because I knew that in French 2, this would be an essential thing to know. So to say I have, it's j'ai. You have, tu as. He or she has, il or elle a. We have, nous avons. You all have, vous avez. And they have, ils ont or elles ont. And the third thing you need to put a sentence into the passé composé is what we call the past participle of the verb. I like to call this the PP, the participe passé. In English, it would be the words listened, talked, shopped, watched. In French, to form the past participle of a regular verb, it's very simple. If your regular verb is an ER verb, you drop the ER and you replace it with the E accent aigu. If the regular verb is an IR verb, you drop the IR and you replace it with an I. And if it's a regular RE verb, you drop the RE and you replace it with a U. So with a subject, the verb avoir, and the past participle, you now have a sentence in the past tense. For example, if you want to say I ate, you need your subject, avoir, past participle. So I have is j'ai. We're using the verb manger. Manger is an ER verb. So to form the past participle of an ER verb, you drop the ER and you replace it with an E accent aigu. J'ai mangé. If you want to say you watched, you need your subject and avoir and then the verb. Tu as regardé. But you need the past participle of the verb. Regarder is an ER verb. So to form the past participle, you drop the ER, you replace it with an E accent aigu. Tu as regardé. He blushed. We need subject, avoir, past participle. So we're using il a, and we'll use the verb rougir, but we need the past participle. Rougir is an IR verb, so to get the past participle of an IR verb, we drop the IR, we replace it with an I. Il a rougi. We chose. We need subject, avoir, past participle. Nous avons, we're using the verb choisir, but we need the past participle. Choisir is an IR verb. We'll drop the IR. Why is this not dropping? And we replace it with an I. Nous avons choisi. You, plural, lost. Again, we need subject, avoir, past participle. Vous avez, and we're using the verb perdre, but we need the past participle of the verb. Perdre is an RE verb, which means to find the past participle, we drop the RE and we replace it with a U. Vous avez perdu. And that's how we put a sentence into the past tense. C'est très facile. Your job today is this, 2 exercises. For exercise 1, your job is to read the sentence and then decide, is that sentence in the passé composé, or the past tense, or le présent, the present tense. Numéro 1, je travaille dans un magasin. Is this passé composé or présent? This is the present tense. I work in a store. Numéro 2, tu as joué au foot. Is this sentence passé composé or présent. It is passé composé. You played soccer. Numéro 3. Il rougit. Passé composé ou présent? Présent. He is blushing. Numéro 4. J'ai regardé la télé. Passé composé ou présent? Passé composé. I watched TV. So that's what you're going to do for exercise A. Remember, last reminder, if it's present tense, you have your subject and your conjugated verb. If it's past tense, you have your subject, the verb avoir, and your past participle. For exercise 2 of tonight's assignment, your job is to put each verb into the passé composé. For example, chanter, for je, to say I sang, you need subject, avoir, past participle, j'ai chanté. Numéro 2, travailler, for tu, to say you worked. Tu as travaillé. Numéro 3, nager, for il, to say he swam. Il a nagé. And the rest is your homework for tonight. Bonne chance. Good luck.